In this one, we're going to be playing an India-Australia match with high-scoring sliders. I've already tried a match with high-scoring sliders and it did not end up being a high-scoring match. But if Australia can't do it, there really is no hope for this game. I haven't had a single high score in a T20 match. Hopefully this time is it. Marsh and Head walk in. Scoring runs is going to be easy for the AI and it's going to be easy for me as well. That's been hit. That's what we're going to see more of, hopefully, from both teams. I mean, if it ends up just one-sided with the AI smacking everything and me getting all out very fast, it won't be fun. Hopefully, we see a lot of runs from both teams. That's been hit. That's going out of the ground. I think it won't. This is an Australian ground, so it will be big. Scoring sixes is gonna be hard. 2 fours to start things off. We still have that one slip fielder. I have to bowl a little straighter though. Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna change anything. This has been flicked over mid-wicket. 3 in a row to start things off, and these sliders might just very well work. That's full, and that's been picked straight down for the 4th boundary in the first over. Full, and flicks it back onto his bat. So far so good. The second over hasn't been as bad. Let's try to go big and gets the edge for 4. This has been an amazing over so far. 3 balls and we've nearly got him out twice. That came in sharp. Oh, look at that for fielding. How did he dive that fast and that far? Shot pulled. There's just not enough protection, but this might actually be stopped here. I thought that was going away for 4, but it is not. That's the weakest throw you'll ever see, but still only 1. There's a full toss and I have dropped it. There's a full toss on the pads knee high, and somehow he's hit it straight to short mid-wicket. And even more crazy, we put it down. That should have been taken though. That's an awful ball with this field. Room given, no one deep on the offside, and punished rightfully. That's another perfect Yorker. Won't be run out, but so far we've only been smacked on one end. Wait, what was that? Did the ball hit the stumps and then come back in the same direction? How does that happen now? I'll have to look at the replay, but that is very strange. We get a direct hit from mid-off. From covers actually. And then the ball hits the stumps and then goes back right into that direction and no one moves. That is very strange. Almost goes away for 4. That's an off-cutter, but won't matter. Punched away for 4. It's charging down. Again, the AI looks to be struggling against spin. It has only been 2 balls, but picked straight down, and the last ball of the power play will go away for 4. Till then, the over was amazing. But look at this for a shot. Googly picked and hit. Done. Comes charging down, but it'll be a dot ball. The run rate is slowly going down. He's hit that. That is the ugliest shot in this game, and I've already seen it a few times. And every time the ball just goes a long way. Comes charging down, and he's managed to find the camp as well. Again, spin that shot. I don't know how it worked that well, but now they are smacking spinners as well. Catch, catch, catch. No, it won't be. Why bother with that shot with a deep fine leg? And that too again spin. Strange shot, dumb shot, but doesn't get us a wicket. Reverse, but hasn't been timed all that well. It'll just be 1. They haven't lost a single wicket, but still they're not able to accelerate. That might change. Head will get to 50. Both batsmen set. They have 10 wickets in hand, 10 overs left. They can really do some damage here. Edged. That has gone off the toe. Stumping chance should have been out. He's still pulling things back even without getting a wicket. This probably is for the hit with the wind. They are taking risks, but they can be a whole lot more aggressive like that. He's gone for a reverse scoop. Has not worked. No elevation on this occasion. That's a clean hit. That has gone out of the ground. Does not matter how big the ground is. That was a massive hit. Oh, look at that. What an intelligent ball. It came in, pitched and moved. Of course, a leg cutter. Very slow as well. 46 of 32 for Marsh. And another leg cutter this time. Doesn't work as well. But it'll still be stopped. Some wonderful feeling in the deep. And I think they only ran one. Not the greatest throw, but won't matter. Let's try to pull it under edge and the keeper will stop it. He was on the opposite side but still stopped. Under 8 now, the run rate. And they have 10 wickets in hand, but the run rate is only going down. High scoring sliders worked well, but I don't know what's happening now. They're not losing wickets, but they're not scoring either. Let's come in. Good Yorker. At most they'll get 2. Not even that, just a single. What a spell this has been from Pandya. Marsh will get to 50, but that is too slow with 10 wickets in hand. Only 131 the strike rate. Let's try to flick it. Flicks it back onto his pads. A dot ball. Look at that poor run rate. That might be gone. That is gone. Have I taken it? Yes, I have. This was an amazing partnership. Maybe a little slow for a T20 match, but they've still put up more than 120 runs on the board. Head goes. Now hopefully the new guy doesn't come and smack us around. 74 of 63. A strike rate of only 117. That's yet another perfect Yorker. Might be a run out, but way too slow, and overthrows on top of it. Just wonderful. Let's try to go big off the toe. It's gone absolutely nowhere. Why is everything an overthrow? Someone collect the ball. Sure, that's gone up. But I don't think it has gone straight up. It will fall in no man's land and it'll run away. 2 fielders were very close. It teased both those fielders, but in the end the ball will win. He's gone big, but this might be gone. It won't be, but just 1. They've lost 1 wicket in a 20 over match and they've still only put up 151. This is the strangest innings you'll ever see. Last ball of the innings. Inglis 8 of 8. And he's come in to bat in the 18th over. Full toss and it'll be a dot ball to end the innings. They've only managed to put up 151 with these settings. I think we should be able to chase this down easily because scoring runs is gonna be easy for us as well. 9 wickets in the bank. Are they saving it for the next match? Who knows? To start things off, we have 2 left-handers opening the innings, and that's a really good ball. Swing straight away. Shot, I think we just gloved it. We'll get through. Not the most fluent way to get our first runs, but it will count anyhow. That's full, that's hit. It was there in the arc. We've taken the risk and it has come off. 4. Just need to keep scoring it. A little above 7 runs and over. Picked off the back foot, but this might be gone. He's put it down. He's tried to grab it one-handed. But this is not stuck. Ideal, and still look at how far the ball's gone. Punched off the back foot. That's in the gap as well. I thought it was racing away for 4. He'll have to continue running. But maybe not. He's picked the ball up and then put his foot on the rope. That shot pulled away towards square leg. We should get at least two. These grounds are gigantic. So we'll have to run a lot. Sixes were rare in the first innings as well. That is such an amazing shot. And it's gone away for six on this big ground. The timing, it was there to be swung away though. Picked off the back foot again. This shot has worked very well and it'll work once again. 31 for no loss in 2.5 overs. We've started off looking like we're chasing 200. Pulled away. And we managed to find that tiny gap between mid-wicket and square leg. And we'll come back for two as well. Very good over. Late, very, very late. And in the gap again. Runs are coming even without trying. All you're doing is just playing normal shots. That's pulled. This might be gone. And again a one-handed grab fails. This time he didn't even manage to get his hands on the ball. Another awful fielding effort will get us for. First ball off spin and we'll greet him with a sweep. Maybe two. Could have run if he had picked up straight away, but no. Oh, that was fast. That was flight around, but it was still fast. Punched up the back foot. See, these amazing shots shouldn't be stopped. It was timed so well. But only one. And we bring up the 50 partnership as well. Last ball of the power play. And we'll flick it. He came from around the wicket for no reason and bowled one on the hips. Easily picked. And what a start this has been. We are using the conditions and the settings perfectly. That's been flicked away through mid-wicket. Easy as it gets. Four more. Same shot and I think same result. Yeah, no one stopping that. 7 overs, 65 for no loss. And again that back foot punch. We've really mastered that shot. If you drag the length back, this shot, if it's full, we're gonna swing through the line. Let's flight it up. But what was wrong with that? No timing. Couldn't even clear the 30-yard circle with ideal timing. That's just not fair. But at least we'll get two. Scooped. It's not gonna go anywhere. Try to hit with the wind and there's only one fielder there and he's not even standing in fine leg. It's a good shot but couldn't execute it well. This might be gone. This has popped up. But it'll fall in no man's land and we'll come back for two. Would have even run three if I wasn't so bothered about getting out. Another scoop and again goes straight to the fielder. Can't get it fine enough. Abhishek Sharma will get to 50 of 33. Perfect innings for a chase like this. Let's flight it up, but as just a little late. These balls, I don't even know what they are. They're flighted up, but they're still fast. Beaten in the air, and I gave a simple catch to the bowler Zampa. And taken first wicket gone. Both teams had a wonderful opening partnership. We kind of slowed down as well, just like Australia. Flighted up again. It's really tempting me, but we're not able to do anything against these balls. That's flick. This might be gone. That'll fall no man's land. An unnecessary dive. No. That would have been a run out for sure. Another unnecessary dive on the same ball. That's it straight. Again, I don't think it's gonna carry. But what's happening? Both teams kind of slow down after the power play. And we are following the same track. That's gone off the glove. But doesn't matter. I'm gonna come back for two. That fielder has run a kilometer, I think. These boundaries are huge. Googly. And fast as well. Another missed time shot. I don't think I even need to bother with these shots. They are not going to go anywhere. Doesn't matter how well I time them. quickly, and a fast one at that. That's been tucked away. Can we come back? I think we should be able to easily. This is what we need to do on this ground. Just look for twos and the odd boundary here and there. That was a top spinner. Bounces too much even though it was full. Tucked. Two again. I think this might be close because the runner towards the danger end, it was slow, but still we'll get through. We're doing this easily. Just need to keep doing this and get a boundary every over if we can. Come on. One-handed again. Ideal timing. I mean, these balls need to go away for 6 or at least go in the gap. Ideal timing, and here we are getting out. That's punch. Oh, we need to hurry. That ball's going nowhere. Nope. Try to sneak to nowhere. That's what's happening. Is this gonna be called wide or not? Yes, it is gonna be. That should not have been wide. What's going on? Are we choking again? We've really slowed down. Picked. And such a much needed boundary there. But still we need to almost score at 10 runs and over now. Full toss. And come on. Full toss and good timing. That should have gone away, man. This is not fair. The ball was hit well. And we lose our set. Batsman 65-53. That striker, it really dropped. It came from 150. And now it's at 122. Good Yorker, but squeeze that one out in the gap too. Yep, 3 maybe even. This is going to be a long throw, but it's still going to be close and we'll get through. Keeper is standing in front of the stumps. I don't know why. That's it. And I think it's going to be caught in the deep. I wanted to hit that much square. Pandya goes as well. We lose 4. And if we seriously lose this match, come on, man. We were in such a good position. Missed that completely. I need to first watch the ball and then swing. Flicked onto the pads. Now nothing is connecting. Not a single ball is going anywhere. 14 balls. We need 26. Another swing and a miss. At least we'll get our body in the way and get through for a single. That's it. That's a very good hit and much needed. Now we need 21 runs still of 11 balls. We've barely been able to score run a ball in the last 3 overs. That's an even cleaner hit. I'm not expecting 6 though. Yeah, we're not going to get 6 on this count. These 2 balls have really got us our hope back. Full. That's going over, but I'm going to try to sneak 2. Nope. Settle for 1. 9 runs already. Can we get one more force from somewhere? That's a slow, very slow ball. I'm going to try to come back for 2. This might be close, but we will get through. That's some awesome running there. 13 needed of 8. Flicked. That's timed very well, but not well enough. This seriously should have been 6. It pinged off the bat, timed so well. But even this will get us out. And we are in trouble again. 13 needed of 7. I'm going to try to hit straight with the wind. A 4 here in the match is going to be ours. Hit straight. And again, it's going to go nowhere. Good timing. And I've hit with the wind. But Samson goes for a golden duck. We need 13 runs in the last over. No, I'm just going to run now. He puts in a dive, so he'll get us enough time to get a single. Now we need 12 of 5. We need a boundary this ball, man. From somewhere. I'm going to try to go through the leg side. Full toss. And I think I've got enough. Hopefully he doesn't come around and stop it. He won't, and we will get 4. Good start. But we need one more boundary from somewhere. Or we can try running 4 twos, but I don't think that's happening. We need 1-4 and then we can run. That's hit. No, not again. Not again. Ideal timing again. Let's got us out. Now we need 8 of 3. And now a bowler is going to be on strike. I'm just going to try to go through the leg side. Nothing else is working. I'm going to try to go over square leg. Come on. Length picked. And I think it is in the gap. Yes, it is. LB4. Now we need 4 of 2. I'm going to stand in a normal stance and try to go through the leg side. But the ball's on the offside. Wasn't ready for that. But at least we'll get bat on ball. 3 needed of the last ball. We need at least 2 to get a super over. A boundary will work, of course. I'm going to try to go through the leg side. It's a swing or a miss. Full toss, and we have got it done. I think so. Yes, we have. What an absolute thriller that turned out to be. Both teams could not score at all after the 10 over mark. No matter how much we tried, how many shots did we swing and miss. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see another match with high scoring sliders, click the video on screen. India versus England on the Hindi channel. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos. A big thank you to all channel members. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.